Hi there. If you are new to cryptocurrency, would you like to speed up your crypto knowledge drastically within a day? Understand the dynamics among thousands of cryptocurrencies at once and interact with several blockchains too? Why not do a live session with me? Let's tackle all your questions and share all the resources you'll need to speed up your journey rather than spend ages searching out scattered information over the web complicatedly. Visit everyanyone.us to learn more. .us to learn more. If you're a crypto learner, it is time to build a crypto project. Learn the unconventional details about crypto and blockchain that empowers you in building surpassing Google level projects that people desire to back. Learn more on everyanyone.us. You're welcome. Hi, my name is Terry. Welcome to Loggers TV. Thank you for being here. In this video, we're going to be looking at a publication by a user on Twitter called Infi. Kindly follow this user. And according to him, he made $15,000 doing arbitrage for cryptocurrencies in May. And we're going to be analyzing this publication to see if there is any tangibility to it, to add suggestions as needed. And just to draw inspiration from it, as well as to identify a trend in crypto or an industry of crypto worthy of exploration and evolution. So yes, like he said, you don't need to have a 200 IQ. Sometimes you just need grind, grit, and a measure of research. I know of the existence of these possibilities. Many people do this with bots, extracting maximum value from chains, especially with cross chains. There's so much of this opportunity available, so anyone can do this, and this publication simplifies matters. So take note as we go down that he doesn't have a 200 IQ or advanced knowledge, and neither does he have complicated paid tools. So it's likely he's doing this manually, and you can as well. If cross-chain, you'll need to know how to make use of the bridges, and you also need to be good with calculating, because you have to factor in the bridging cost and all that. But let's go. So he's your guy if you want to take advantage of arbitrage opportunities in cryptocurrency out of the DEXs, I believe. So this is the outline: identifying opportunities, calculating spreads, swap and bridge, walk through example trades. Ready to learn? Let's go. So these opportunities always exist. There are so many EVM chains, so many cryptocurrencies. So they always exist. Your edge is in how much time and research you spend, and maybe in your capital as well. So here we're looking for price mismatches in money markets. This can occur cross-chain, same chain, centralized exchange versus decentralized exchange. So let me break this down a bit. Cross-chain is simple. So one cryptocurrency can occur in different variants. So it can occur on the Ethereum chain. So let's say you have USDC. Oh no, USDC is a stable coin. Ethereum can exist on the Ethereum chain and also on the Binance Smart Chain. There may be a price difference if you compare prices on either chain. However, they are not on the same chain. So you will need to buy cheap on one chain, then bridge over to the other chain to sell there. Now, same chain is when you are talking of difference in price on the same chain. So Ethereum on one DEX on Ethereum versus another DEX on Ethereum. So there are many DEXs on Ethereum: Uniswap, SushiSwap, and all that. They may have different prices. Centralized exchange versus decentralized exchange. This also always exists. A disparity in price, it may be minimal, but yes. So you find a disparity in price where the price is cheaper, slightly cheaper on a decentralized exchange, you buy there and sell at a higher price on the centralized exchange. So now let's focus on cross-chain arbitrage. So in this case study, he's going to be focusing on cross-chain. I think it holds the most opportunity, because okay, let's go. So using a charting tool like Dex Screener, search for a token that is trading across multiple chains with different liquidity amounts. So it's referring to this tool. You can look at it. It has maybe more features, more customization and features than Dex tools. So I've seen people using this. So I will have to explore this as well. I've never really used this tool much. So, but out of this, you can look at maybe out of a no. I'll look at that later, but let's use his own screenshot for this. So basically, he's trying to compare the same cryptocurrency out of different chains, and he's looking at the liquidity. Because the smaller liquidity allows for more price impact. So he's looking at UST. No, is it UST? I think he's looking at UST on 3 chains: Matic, Avax, Avalanche, and BSC. So different liquidity. We need to pay attention at this stage. So basically, search for a token that is trading across multiple chains with different liquidity amounts. Okay. Identifying opportunity, price mismatch. Look for potential arbitrage when price mismatch happens. I picked, so I don't know if he's expanding on this. Maybe he's not expanding on this, but this is one. You look at coins. We'll come back to this, or you'll have to analyze this later on. Here, look for potential arbitrage when price mismatch happens. I picked extreme examples to demonstrate the point. Notice that the price on BSC at this time point is 0.03 versus Polygon, where the price is 0.04. So I don't know which coin is being referenced here, but this is referencing a coin but on different chains, Polygon versus BSC, and there's a price mismatch. Okay, let's go down. Calculating spread. So you have identified an opportunity, but is it worth it? Let's calculate the spread. Binance Smart Chain buy price 0.0333. Polygon sell price 0.04. Sell buy. Let's skip this. Okay, so the spread here is 30%, and he said this spread is extremely rare. Yes, and sometimes you need to be wary of the type of coin involved. Sometimes you may not be able to sell it on the other. You have to do test transactions, except the coins are established coins and you see trades ongoing. So okay, let's continue. Quick trade walkthrough. We have identified price mismatch, large spread. Trade with 4 steps. Buy on BSC with Finance Firebird. Bridge BSC to Polygon with this bridge. Sell on Polygon with Finance Fire Bridge. Bridge USDC back to BSC with multi-chain. So I know all the steps. It's very simple, but I think the token he was trying to highlight is USD. No. This is as a result of the sell. the sell was for USDC. I don't know, the token is trying to, okay, so I think it's UST. So he's maintaining the narrative starting here. Okay, so the token in question is UST, and he found a, looking at the price out of BSC and Polygon, he found a wide spread and took advantage of that. So the token in question is UST. I don't know if this is a stable coin, you know, but for there to be that much spread on a stable coin, that's something. Although in crypto anything can happen, so you just need to be constant with your research. Oh, so wormhole. So this is looking like, oh, this is possible. This is possible. This is so this is a Terra coin. I mean, I don't even understand. I need to do further research on that, but you don't have to focus too much on the coin in question. You know, there are many coins and there are many price mismatch opportunities. The only thing is that the spread may not be this much, you know, but if you have capital, you can do it small, irrespective of the spread, but multiple times. So basically the steps involved after you have found an opportunity is simple. You buy the token, in this case UST, on BSC. Now he has featured a particular DEX here that seems to have the best rates. So I'll explore this DEX later on. Now after you buy the token, let's say you bought UST on the BSC chain, you have to bridge it to Polygon using this. There are many other bridges too, but this is the bridge it recommends. You can use any bridge. Then you sell the token on the Polygon market for USDC, and if you want to bridge your USDC back to BSC, you use multi-chain. Now once you've got USDC, it's not compulsory you bridge it back to BSC. You can send it to a decentralized exchange and stuff like that. So okay, let's go down. So pre-trade checklist, important tips: watch how long the price mismatch lasts. So this is very important. He has mentioned it. So you need to send a test trade to get the process down. You know, do a test trade on either chain to make sure you can sell, and that functionality is not working normally. See if you can complete the entire transfer at a competitive rate and time. Timeliness is important. Sometimes the opportunity elapses very quickly on the DEXs, so then there should be enough volume per day to be worth your time. Example trades. Here are some examples of both winning and losing trades. So he's highlighting as well that he had some losing trades. Yes, and you see the size of his capital is quite substantial. So net profit from this escapade was $212. Okay. Now this is something to look at. I know it existed, but I've not had the health and strength to be able to do so. So maybe if you want to join hands in doing it, the research part, you can contact me. Here, bonus material. You can identify price mismatch with CoinGecko across multiple centralized exchanges and decentralized exchanges. Best to compare the live price by going to the actual centralized exchange and compare to DEX prices and DEX screener. DEX trade goes like this: swap on DEX, deposit, swap on centralized exchange, withdraw to DEX. So that's very simple workflow, but this will work for mostly popular tokens that are listed on centralized exchanges. So this is what is being referenced. The slight price disparity amongst the centralized exchanges. If you have large capital, you can take advantage of this. For example, Kraken versus this. there is a small gain there, but you can do it consistently and more safely. So here, you don't need 200 IQ to arbitrage profitably. You need to learn the basics, identify opportunities, calculate spread, execute trades. Bonus tip: volume and volatility are your friend. Without this, the spreads and trading opportunities won't be worth your time. So very simple thread. Did he make... I can automate this and I'll be rich. Yes, this already exists. Many people are doing that consistently. The whales do that consistently. So, and there are such bots in existence, or even open source. You just need to be careful about them. But this person looks like a programmer. If I recommend, use an arbitrage scan to find the latest arbitrage opportunities like real-time arbitrage, hot tokens, and hot LPs, while avoiding being attacked by front-running attackers. Named one of the under-followed MEV accounts by... I'll look at this. There may be tools to enhance this, but if you're not a programmer and can't identify the authenticity of tools, better to do it manually. Although tools will give you an edge when it comes to timeliness, and you don't have to sit there. The bots can identify this MEV opportunities. Some people didn't know that there is MEV opportunities on Solana, for example. Now, go through the comments as well. There are tangible comments here. Okay, so I'll end this video now. This is a tangible tweet. Go and encourage this user by following as well as retweeting and all that. Let's end this video now. If you're not building your project, it's time to do so. This video will cover it. Also provide you an opportunity for creating a project. There are no tools out there that makes these things easy for the regular user. So if you're a programmer, this is an industry to undertake. Even just a visualizer tool that is in depth and is dedicated to arbitrage opportunities, cross-chain, or DEX to same chain, etc. That's a good opportunity. If you are struggling to build your projects, contact me. Share this video, subscribe to Loggers TV. Stay awesome. Have you heard of the cryptocurrency notebook? The very first notebook in existence is about cryptocurrency and money's uselessness, and you can get a copy on Amazon. The link is in the description, or you can search on Amazon by typing cryptocurrencies and money's uselessness according to a legitimate illiterate. Yes, it's the very first notebook in existence. It will empower you with the unconventional information about cryptocurrency and blockchain that is not of the books, that you cannot find across the entire web. Get your copy today. Paperback, I'd recommend that.